Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Marion. In today's video, I'm doing a chatty get ready with me. I'm getting ready to go to a long awaited rescheduled book club meeting. This is the book club that I have with my daughter and my cousin. I am a part of another book club, but that meeting is next month. So I thought I would, judge myself up because we are going to a nice restaurant. So I don't want to look basic. If you would like to see, what type of look I will accomplish and, hear my little rants, just basically me yapping, then please stay tuned. But before I go any further, please do not forget to subscribe. I am literally 32 subscribers away from 1,000. Help your girl out. It would be greatly appreciated. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. And without further ado, let's get into it. So this is bareface, nothing is on it. I know I look, shiny, but that is from sunscreen. So I am going to moisturize and do everything from scratch. I literally have 2 hours to get myself together, but I don't have that much time as far as on my memory card. So I'm going to do the best that we can within the time frame that we have. So I have the Charlotte Tilbury water cream moisturizer, and I have the Bobbi Brown vitamin enriched face base. I can use this as a moisturizer and a primer, but I haven't decided which foundation I want to use. I'm really leaning towards the new Makeup by Mario foundation that I recently tried out. I do like it, but I like the original one, so I think I'll play with it again. So to cut back time, because I do want to use this primer and this primer. I don't know. Let's see. Charlotte Tilbury it is. So how is everyone's? It's October, spooky season. I completed my bachelor's degree last month, but I had to clear up my financial aid and stuff like that. So it took quite some time for my graduation application to be approved. So the date that's technically on will be on my degree is not the actual date that I finished. What they do is the date that they approved your application is your graduation date, which is cool. It's fine. It's whatever. It's done. So right now, all I have to do is basically continue studying for my certifications, because I am going to, I've already applied for the master's program. But I don't want to start that until next year, because I do want to get my certifications out of the way. My job has paid for them, and I think I took my first one in 2023, because it's 3 exams in order to get the certification. Plus, I also have the supplier relations certification that I'll probably be taking April or May. That one doesn't seem as stressful as the supply chain one. And I don't even understand why it's so convoluted, and it's a lot. It's definitely a lot going on. So yeah, your girl is trying to accomplish a few goals that I have set out, and then I feel like 2026 I'll be able to finish everything and chill. Take a chill pill. I feel like I have been at it as far as school nonstop for the last 2.5 years. I'm not really complaining. Well, I'm not complaining because I'm happy to accomplish my goals because I've started school, stopped, started school, stopped. So to be able to finally accomplish that goal, I'm proud of myself. While that dries down, I'm going to use, and that was the ABH brow gel. I'm going to take Essence Super Peptide Glossy Lip Treatment. I really like this. I bought 2 different ones, and everybody knows Essence is affordable. This one is Toffee-tastic, but do it have a scent? I don't know. No, so it don't even smell like toffee. I don't know. Maybe it's the color. I am going to use this primer. And if you're new here, this primer is like one of my top 5 primers. Very grippy. I do have the e.l.f. one, and it is a good dupe for it. But all in all, I still run back to this one. This is like maybe my 5th re-up on it. This one here is supposed to be a little bit more glowy, but I mean, it's cool. If you wanted to choose or try out any one of these, get this one. I mean, this is okay, but it's just not like a must-have. You can definitely do without. And I just want to put the glowy part right here where I normally, put highlighter and stuff. You can put it all over. This is not like this crazy, like glowy type of thing. So I'm going to take Sephora's Best Skin Concealer and carve out the under my brow real quick. I've come to find that if I use a brow gel, I use less brow product. One thing about this brow gel, sometimes it just does not mesh well with concealer, and I don't know why, because it doesn't necessarily do that all the time, but when it do, it gets on my nerves. As you can see, my Revive and the NYX don't do this. So, and then the other brow gel from in the little circle tube from ABH doesn't do that either. I don't know. It's just weird. Taking precisely my brow pencil from Benefits, number 6. I feel like I carved out my brow with the concealer for no reason, because brow gel kind of like messed up my little groove that I had as far as like it being even. But you know what? We're gonna work with what we can work with. As you can see, they are definitely not even. This one is thicker than this one. So I'm gonna fix it, or try to fix it, and come right back. Okay, so I did the best that I could, honestly, without getting frustrated. So we're gonna move on to eyes. For eyes, I'm taking Morphe's Solo Artist Priming Cream Eyeshadow, and this is in Melody. I just want this to just prime my eyelids because I'm going to use a shadow stick from either Fenty or Rare Beauty. I'm not really sure. Haven't made up my mind yet, but I just definitely wanted to add this to the lid to give some type of base, but I wanted a base with some color. So lately I have been just going crazy buying books and stuff because I got a lot of time on my hands. And I love to read. I really do. And the purpose of me getting the 3rd bookshelf was to make room for the books that I planned on purchasing. So even though it has like certain decor on it, more than likely that's going to be moved, and then I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do with that stuff. Because I'm going to like a book sale on November 8th, and I'm not guaranteed to find something there, but who knows, because it's a library book sale. And even if I don't find anything for myself, I know I'll find some stuff for my grandkids because I'm really trying to get them into reading. So I have this eyeshadow stick from L'Oreal, Cloudy Rose, and I feel like maybe this color will look good. That's what it looks like. And I do have eyeshadow sticks from Danessa Myricks. I have from It's Cosmetics as well. So let's see. I haven't used the It's Cosmetics one in a minute. Okay, that's pretty. I hope it's not drying out because I haven't used them. Now let's see what this one is. Okay, yeah, that's definitely pretty. Let's see. Okay. I think I'm going to do a mixture. Let's see. Let's blend this out. I could have went in with like the darker version first, but you know, it is what it is. That has become my favorite phrase or saying. It is what it is. You know, I'm gonna make the best of this. I don't know if I really like that. It could be because they're drying out. I've been having these for maybe a year or so. I got these from Influencer. I don't get stuff from them anymore because I don't do like the surveys. I was just busy, you know? So let's see about the L'Oreal one. It'll do, but I just feel like it's too, I don't know. We're gonna work with it. And I'm basically covering up what I just did. It'll definitely go with the blush that I intend on using. So yeah, that's cool. I feel like eyeshadow sticks are meant for those who are in a rush and don't really want to worry about their eye look. Like me right now, I just want something on the eyelid, but it doesn't have to be like extravagant. Now we're moving on to complexion, taking the By Mario's new foundation. This is in shade 17, and this is the natural finish foundation. I'm just gonna do this. 1.5 pump on this side, and this is the Sephora 47 brush. This is their foundation brush. They've changed it up several times. I love this brush. I honestly would purchase like 2 more doing their VIB just to have, because I'm really moving towards sets when it comes to brushes, and individual brushes. I really have to like them in order to purchase. Like the Makeup by Mario F4 brush, love it. Now I don't need the entire Sephora brush collection, but I really like this foundation brush. They have a new one, the number 40. I've used that one several times. It's just dirty at the moment. I like it. I wish it was a tad bit bigger, but it's cool. It's definitely good to use if you're blending out concealer under the eye. So it is a multi-purpose type of brush. But honestly, any brush can be multi-purpose. So I feel like I want to add a little bit more foundation. And as you can see, I'm still looking radiant. And it could be the primer, the glow primer, since this is like supposed to be natural finish. But I'm just gonna put it around here. So back to my book club. So today we are discussing The Surrogate Mother from Frida McFadden. She wrote the Handmaid's series as well as other books, but The Handmaid is being will be a motion picture movie that's coming out soon. So I cannot wait to see that, to compare the book to the movie. And in the other book club that I'm in, we're reading The Intruder. I have to go and buy that. I haven't bought it yet. I think it's her new release because I haven't found it in paperback. And I really wanted it in paperback. Baby, what is going on what's on my nails? Okay. Tripping. I had my nails done maybe less than a week ago. They were longer. And these are Gel X nails. But, child, the lady who did them, no words. But they will be coming off because I want like something like nice and snazzy, classy, but like intricate for my graduation photo shoot. So when I do my makeup for that, I want to use all of my favorite quality products. So, and I'm going to definitely take my time doing my makeup for sure. Haven't figured out what I'm going to do to my hair though. That's still, up in the air. So let's move on to concealer. But you know what? But before I move on to concealer, I have this blush from Morphe. It's new to me. I bought it and it was somewhere, and then when I was cleaning up, I found it. I think I bought this maybe months ago and totally forgot about it. It's Blind Date, and this is what it looks like. So you have the cream, you have the shimmery blush, and then you have the powder. Okay, I'm going to take number 99 blush brush from Sephora. It's kind of balmy, so put it right here. It's buildable, and I'm just gonna dab it. Hopefully you can see it. Like, I want to be able to see it. Okay, for concealer, I'm going to take Givenchy Prism Libre concealer. I really like this concealer, and it's right on time when it comes to how neutral it is, because I'll pick up neutral concealers and they'll look so warm on me, and I'm like, what is going on? This is one of my favorite concealers. I really love the Pat McGrath's concealer. It's so full coverage, but I feel like I need to get a different undertone of it because it comes off so yellow under my eyes. And that's like one of the concealers I do want to use during my photo shoot. So Pat McGrath is only in the Sephora at the Galleria Mall here in Houston. And I don't want to go to the Galleria. I really don't. I guess I'm going to have to go early in the morning just to get the concealer. First, maybe I'll check and see what time the mall open and just be there super early. So this concealer doesn't give a lot of coverage, but I just like the way it feels under my eyes. Very hydrating. So you definitely can go in with a different concealer because that's exactly what I'm about to do. So to brighten up a little bit, I'm going to take Estee Lauder's Futuristic Soft Touch Brightening Concealer, just a little. And this is what the doe fur looks like. It's very unique. This one is definitely thicker than the Givenchy's. So back to my graduation. I won't be able to make the commencement that they will be having next month in Atlanta. I really wish I could, but we're in the midst of planning my mom's 70th birthday party. So funds are directed there. Plus, I'm having a graduation party next month for myself. So I have to see what the dates will be for 2026 because I'll be able to do the commencement, anytime next year. They don't really trip like that Now, you just can't attend multiple commencements, which, why would you? I don't know. Crazy. But I guess some people would like to do that. Moving on to bronzer, taking Rare Beauty's bronzer. And now I'm going to take this contour brush from Sephora. This is number 78. So I want it to be real defined and not muddy looking. So this brush here definitely comes in handy. Taking Morphe and Ariel's brush, and it's not super dense, so it's easy to blend this out, which I like. And as you can see, everything flows the way I want it to flow. Now we're gonna do a little concoction. So Huda Beauty came out with 2 new powders, and one is a combination of peach pie and cherry blossom cake. And then she came out with another one that's for deeper complexion. But why would I buy the new one when I have these 2 right here that I can kind of like do a little combo and see how it comes out? So that's exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm going to dab just a little bit. It's more than a little. Now see why they say don't take this off. Ooh, okay. And I'm going to take Cherry Blossom. I think I still have the shifter on this. I do. So I'm going to have to beat this in here. I probably need to find the protective thing for this and put it back on because I can see myself like making a mess. But this is like, you really can't tell, but it's a good concoction. Let me cut the lighting so you can see. So hopefully you can see the concoction. Whatever I don't use, I'm just going to pour into peach pie. I mean, it is what it is. So let's blend them together. Okay, so let's see what I've come up with. I don't think it's an even ratio, so that could also be a factor in how it comes out. And honestly, I did not like open up the actual component to see how both of them are, you know, to see how the powder is placed in and how the shifter moves. But you know, I just feel like I don't need to spend any more money. I have so many powders that I'm good. This powder here definitely sets your makeup. You see my forehead? Like, the shine is gone. Okay, so I want to set my face with all over powder from Sephora and then use some Fix Plus to kind of like marry everything together before moving forward. Taking Morphe's M161 brush. Did I go ham? Yes, I did. Okay, so my blush kind of like dissipated. So I do want to go in with the powder blush. Let's see. Yeah. And I'm going to take a little bit of the shimmer in the middle. So I'm going to take Auntie Pat's bronzer. I think for my eyes, in regards to eyeliner, I'm going to take the Maybelline eyeliner in brown, telescopic carbon black mascara. from L'Oreal. Same old same. I use Sephora's 12-hour retractable eyeliner for the lower lash line in brown, right? Matte brown, okay? I just want to make sure I'm giving y'all the right color shades and products that I'm using, because I'm kind of starting to like move a little too fast and everything. I'm starting to like break out right here because I have went on like a chocolate binge, but I'm gonna fix that because I definitely do not need to have any breakouts for when I have my photo shoot, because I'll definitely be pissed to the highest level of festivity. So I'm not really worried about contouring my nose. I feel like everything looks good. I do need on lashes, for sure. I'm going to set my face one last time using One Size Powder Milk Glass Setting Spray. I really like Pat McGrath's setting spray as well. Child, like, look at my nail. The thumb, and you see how the paint, the nail polish is chipping? And this is less than a week's work. Child. Okay, so I put the lashes on. Let's move on to lips. I'm taking Chestnut from MAC. And I haven't used any of my lipsticks from Dose of Colors. This is a liquid matte and on repeat. I've been having this for a very long time. Hopefully it's still good. Now mind you, I haven't exfoliated my lips in a minute, so it's still a pretty color. It's matte, so I'm going to let it dry down before I go over it with the gloss. I also have the Velvet Mousse lipstick because it was like a lip kit. So it came with matte lipstick, the velvet lipstick, and then a gloss. And then I have another one from Dose of Colors. I'm just showing you while I let this dry down. This is Cork. This is the Velvet Mousse, the matte lipstick, and then the gloss. I did a video like maybe 2-3 years ago showing these off. And I do have, when they did a collab with Naima Tang, and this is in sequence. This is like a gloss, and then the matte lipstick, Naima Tang, yes. So yeah, y'all just don't understand. My nails are really irritating me. Like, irritating your girl. I cannot wait to get them done. So it's definitely dried down, but it's movable. It's not like harsh, but I definitely want to go in with the gloss. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. And you can see the gloss is very pigmented. I haven't bought anything from Dose of Colors in a minute. I hope they're still around. Let me know. Because a lot of brands are closing, especially like Black-owned brands, minority-owned brands. And I really hate to, see that. Actually, let me show you the book that we read, just in case you're interested in, reading the book. So this is the book that we will be discussing. Very good. Easy to read. I also read The Housemaid from Freida McFadden. Read it in one day. So I'm about to read The Housemaid's Secret as well as The Intruder for the book club, the other book club that I'm in, because they'll be discussing chapter 1 through 30. I think next week or something like that. I need to, follow up, but it's not going to take me long to read those chapters. But definitely check this out. Get it. It's a good book. a lot of plots, twists, and turns, or whatever. She's good for doing that. It's an easy read. Now back to getting myself together. I am going to put on these earrings that I got during my Amazon haul. I'll link that somewhere at the top. I don't know why my nails are so dry. I have cuticle oil though. So your girl is going through it. I haven't been drinking enough water. I know that for sure. I really been drinking the hell out them damn Bloom energy drinks. Okay, so earrings are on. Let me put my ring on before it falls, and can't lose that. Your girl will be crying. Where's my cuticle oil? I need to find it because my hands are looking. But anyways, this is the final look. I am about to get ready to go to my book club. I literally have an hour before we meet, so I might go to Barnes and Nobles and just walk around, because the restaurant we're meeting is literally across the street from Barnes and Nobles, just to see what they got going on and whatnot. So I hope you enjoyed this video, me yapping. I think I said that before, but at this point my mind is going like do, 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 do. So I'm gonna slow down. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe. I'm 32 away. Do not forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Share my videos, because sharing is caring. Okay? And as always, thank you for watching.